Thank you, Michael. Well, we got a lot going on here in East Texas weather on top of everything else that's going on in the world. But of course, we're hitting really hard on this thing on Thursday. And let me start by saying this is not going to be anything like what we saw from February of last year. So let's kind of set expectations right there. It's still something, though, that we should take seriously here in East Texas, as the chances for ice, not snow, are what's going to bring quite the issue for commuters, especially Thursday and even Thursday night into early Friday morning. So again, we are sitting at high in the disruptive weather outlook, and there's a good chance we might even be issuing a first alert weather day tomorrow morning. So y'all make sure that y'all are staying weather alert and continue to look for the latest information over the next couple of days. But let's talk about this setup, of course. We got this little upper level disturbance that's going to continue to give that shot of showers and thunderstorms to East Texas as we head throughout the day tomorrow. So of course, before you head out the door, make sure you and the kiddos have the umbrellas and the rain gear. As we get in toward Monday evening, the last of the rain should be pushing out, other than some spotty showers throughout the day. Tuesday, this is when things start to come together. You're noticing this big drop in the jet stream. You got the significant trough developing, and that low right there is going to grab in a lot of that moisture from the Pacific, but it's also going to be grabbing in that very cold Arctic air, and these are all going to culminate together as we get in toward Thursday, starting after midnight Thursday morning and lasting into the afternoon, for the potential of not just rain, but also the chance for that sleet and that freezing rain. And there's some trickiness within this whole setup as to why we're going to see that. Areas south of Highway 84, remember, if you kind of draw a line from portions of Cherokee County all the way up toward northern Shelby County, that's where Highway 84 is. I think north of Highway 84 and our farther and western zones, especially once you get close to DFW, those are going to be the spots to see the bigger impacts from the accumulating ice, especially on the elevated roadways and the bridges. But still, for the most part, this is going to be a sleet and freezing rain setup, not a snow event. We might see some of this transition over to snow as we head in toward Thursday evening, but it's not going to be a lot, and really we're not talking any kind of considerable snow accumulations. This is just a not fun winter event, mainly dealing with ice. And why is it ice? Why is it not snow? Well, let's kind of talk about it. Of course, on a typical, summer day, the clouds are low, conditions are pretty warm. Most of the air mass is above freezing, so it all falls down as rain. But the thing is, with cold air, it's kind of shallow. So for the most part, what we'll be seeing is that Arctic air budge in, but on top of that, still warmer air that's above freezing, so it's going to melt, come down as freezing rain, or even kind of mixed into that sleet. And at the very end, as that it tries to dense up a little bit, there's going to be the potential where we see that snow. But for the most part, again, this is going to be the ice and, of course, the sleet and just the not fun stuff that you're going to be able to, make a snowman out of, which is why I want y'all to be careful, because that's the stuff that makes roads oh so dangerous. So here it is, your 7-day forecast. 60s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That strong front, folks. Another flip-flop, kind of cattywampus day. Temperatures warmer in the morning, dropping throughout the afternoon. We'll likely see anything from the upper 20s to near 30 degrees by 3 to 5 p.m. Thursday afternoon, and will remain below freezing all the way until Friday afternoon. And even some of those western counties that we talked about, we're seeing the bigger impacts, they might even not get even above freezing. Of course, Friday and Saturday we'll get back into the 40s, so just kind of a nasty situation for sure.
All right, thank you so much, Cody.
You're welcome.